Right, so we're back with Marchant, and he's just going to take us through some simple exercises, and we're going to put it into a bit of a circuit type workout. So over to Matt.
All right, so we're going to go through 4 basic Clubbell exercises and then put them into a circuit. So first one we're going to go through is we're going to do a 2-handed arm cast over the shoulder, and as we come into our arm cast, we're going to take a step forward, exhale, exhale. And just to make it easy on this one, whatever hand is on the bottom, we'll step forward with that foot, and then we'll switch and do the other side. Left hand on the bottom, exhale into a forward step. Okay? Next one we're going to do is we're going to go into a back step and twist. So the harder way to do this is to take a grip just like this. This is really going to work your grip on this hand. If you're having trouble with your grip and you feel like you are losing control, then take a palms up grip. But try to start just like that. So we're really going to challenge your grip. So now on this one, wherever the big side is of the Clubbell, that's the side I'm twisting to, and I step on the opposite foot. I'm up nice and straight. I go back into a back step. Okay? Keeping my spine nice and straight. And then I do the opposite. Okay? Next exercise we're going to do is called a gamma cast. We're going to do it a little differently from the other video that you watched. We're going to keep the Clubbell lined up right in your center. We're going to go one side and then switch. Back and forth. We'll switch our grip and back. Last one we're going to do is a 2-handed swipe. We'll take our grip right here, point out, and then switching hands. Now let me just make one quick point about the 2-handed swipe. It's a lot different in one aspect from the swipe right over here. When you're using the Clubbell right in between your legs, keep in mind, it might sound silly, how much club you have, okay? If you don't, as you come down, you're going to drag this thing into the ground, taking a couple divots out of wherever you're at. So it's really important, if you need to, just go through a couple basic swings, making sure you have the right distance and you're not digging this thing in like a missile into the floor. That would be really bad. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take these exercises and we're going to go through a Tabata. A basic Tabata is 20 seconds on with a 10-second break. So Alistair is going to go through these movements in a Tabata. So what we're going to do is we have our little gym boss timer here. When he hears the beep, he starts. When he hears another beep, he stops. So 20 seconds on, 10-second breaks. Ready, and go. So we're going to go over the shoulder. There you go. There we go. Exhale each time you chop. And let's try to pick up the tempo a little bit more. There you go. We want good technique on these, but we do want to keep things moving. This is all about metabolic conditioning. Good. Stop. We're going to switch hands. I'll give you a 5-second countdown so you're ready. Okay, start over your shoulder in 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go other foot forward. There we go. Good. A little quicker with the, there you go. A little bit forward more with the step. Stop. Good. Let's go right into the next one. Grabbing your weight right here. Okay, you're going to do your back step with your left foot, twist to your right in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Switching sides. And if you notice, he's keeping the Clubbell at a perfect height. He's not dropping it too low. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Going into order position with 2 hands, right in front. Good soft bend in the knees. So keep it right in line with your sternum. Pick a direction, ready, and go. Good. Make the club move around your head. Keep your head still. There you go. Good, stop. We're going to switch grip and do the exact same exercise. Okay, in 4, 3, 2, 1, continue. Try to keep your body still. There you go. Good. Last one. 2 sets. 2-handed overhead swipe. Swing a little bit. Make sure you have enough room down there. Okay. In 2, 1, and go. Stop. Last one, switching your grip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, continue. Stop. Excellent. Set the weight down. All right. Well, Alistair is catching his breath here. I'm going to talk a little bit real quick on the Tabatas and the movement here. A couple quick things on breathing. I'm often asked, how should I breathe? And I usually say, just do it, right? The best way to breathe, make sure you're breathing. That's the most basic. I know it sounds silly, but the most basic thing is make sure you are breathing. Many people will hold their breath for the whole 20 seconds. That would be the worst thing you could do. So at least breathe. The second way from there is exhale through the effort and try to make it synchronized, right? So if you think the effort is over here, if that's the effort part for you, make sure you're exhaling the same way each time. There's more advanced levels of breathing, but for right now, that will get you going. Second thing with Tabatas. Tabatas are 20 seconds on with a 10-second break, and you're doing 8 rounds. Now what we did is we took 4 different exercises and did 2 rounds of each. You could take the same exercise and essentially do all 8 rounds with one exercise. Okay? I would stop at 8 rounds. At the end of 8 rounds, you would then take a 60-second break. Then you would select a different exercise or a different combination of exercises and do another 8 rounds. So we could have essentially taken those 4 exercises and had 4 4-minute rounds with a 60-second break in between. But the basic concept with a Tabata is 20 seconds on of intense work with only a 10-second break, and there you have a Tabata with a Clubbell.
And I can vouch for you, it's a great workout. My shoulders are burning just off that little one there. So definitely give it a whirl. And that's some great information there from Matt. So watch out for his stuff. He's got a channel on YouTube, so you can track him down on there. I'll add the link below. But if you've got any questions, message this man and he'll be able to help you out. So look after yourselves, be well. I'm going to say thank you to Matt Marchant for his time today, and hopefully we'll see him over in the UK at some point.
Excellent. Thank you.